AI is quickly becoming embedded in every facet of human existence, everywhere from your typical day-to-day interactions all the way up to world exploration and academic pursuits. Artificial intelligence is being embedded into these processes and used as a tool for us to examine the world more efficiently and effectively. Because artificial intelligence is so omnipresent, it's important for us to take a step back and ask ourselves, how is AI currently operating, and is it helping us to explore the world and learn new things? Or is it reinforcing structural and personal biases that we might already carry forward? A viewer named Dr. Filio reached out to me asking me to look through his paper that he's planning to publish regarding artificial intelligence and its current training protocols to figure out if there is a better way that we might address this in order to make sure that AI, rather than reinforcing biases, challenges our beliefs to help us grow. One key part of this paper that I found extremely interesting is the paper brings into play the idea of, in the PhD process, one of the critical things that we want our experts to be able to do is to defend their reasoning. Currently, our artificial intelligence models come up with such amazing, interesting answers that are often accurate to critical questions that we ask it. However, when asked to explain how it got to those conclusions, artificial intelligence models fail to defend their reasoning behind why they came to a conclusion. Oftentimes, what they end up doing is going through and trying to come up with a reasonable explanation for how they might have come to their conclusions, but they fail to go through and actually describe their process to arrive at the conclusions that they put forward. The issues that this brings up is artificial intelligence models have a big problem with hallucinations. Hallucinations are answers that AI models might give us because they're trying to come up with a satisfactory answer that pleases the end user, but they do not have the proper information to build their story, so instead they tell you something they think will please you anyways. This is a critical flaw in AI systems, especially as we start to look at AI systems being implemented into our critical infrastructure, especially things like our healthcare infrastructure, transportation, emergency services, food transport, etc. I think Dr. Filio brings up some really good points here, in that we need AI models to function differently depending on the type of goals that these AI models are setting out to answer. When we have AI models that are addressing critical infrastructure needs, we need those models to be able to, at a deep level, justify how they came to their conclusions and adapt to controversy and defend their exploration of a topic rather than answering in a way that satisfies the end user. Artificial intelligence must overcome its inability to declare that it does not have the answer to a question, and it also must overcome its inability to justify how it got to a conclusion after it arrived there. By doing this, we can ensure that we have transparency in our AI infrastructure, and we will get to then glimpse inside of what is making these AI models come to the conclusions that they're coming to. This is only going to get more important as artificial intelligence models become smarter than humans and are given more power and more levers to pull that affects the world around us. I really appreciate Dr. Filio for reaching out with this paper. It's a great read. I'm going to put down in the description the title of the paper, and if you Google it, you'll be able to find it in the first and second link on Google. If you made it this far in the video, I really appreciate your time. Please like and subscribe. I'm really trying to grow a community here in order to spread awareness of what world we are building towards. I hope you have a great day.